Well, the Real Christmas Tree Board tells us about 20% of those asked were planning to buy a real Christmas tree this year. Ag Day's Michelle Rook joins us. Michelle, the board also reported that supplies would be tight this year.
Christmas tree production is becoming a rarer part of American agriculture, but at Riverview Christmas Tree Farm on the Iowa-South Dakota border, they're helping keep their tradition alive. Todd Gannon and his wife Sherry left the corporate world 8 years ago and bought the farm where Todd worked during high school, and their family visited annually to cut their own Christmas tree.
My wife and I were looking for a change. I was on an airplane every week and just wanted to get back to more localized agriculture.
Gannon says this type of agriculture requires a large amount of hand labor, plus each tree takes 8 to 10 years before it can be harvested and sold.
So we have about 20,000 trees on the farm. Each year we will harvest or sell between 1,000 and 1,500 trees. And then we come back in the spring with about 3,000 new trees just due to death loss, what's harvested, and then also some of the older trees just have to get knocked down because they're just not growing real pretty.
But a tree that's not pretty to one family may be perfect for the next, and the experience of cutting their own fresh Christmas tree draws customers from hundreds of miles around.
We're one of the last choose and cut your own Christmas tree farms in the area, so we're kind of the last thing left.
Their goal at Riverview is to help families develop long-lasting memories.
We really specialize in the experience more than just the tree. And we have families that have been coming out to the farm for over 30 years. It's really just a fun experience for your family. Get out in nature, enjoy the holidays, Santa Claus is here, wander through the fields, and really choose that perfect tree for your family.
The Cookta family has been coming to Riverview for the last 12 years.
We decided to start our own tradition once my mom passed away, and so this is our tradition that we come out and we pick a tree, and actually my grandkids get to pick it, so we get all sorts of different kinds of trees every year.
And even the physical harvesting of the tree is a tradition that's being handed down from generation to generation.
Kind of the guys rotate who actually does the sawing, and so it started, my husband was doing it originally, and now my son's taken that over, and I'm sure eventually my grandson will.
Once the tree is cut, the Cookta family heads off to have the staff process the tree for transport.
So you bring the tree up, and any of the past year's growth that's died off inside the tree will be shaken out. So the boys will run the tree through a shaker, drill a hole for a stand, and we sell stands. The boys will attach a stand for you, and then they run it through the netter, so it's kind of packaged up nice and easy to transport and get in your house.
The Cooktas cap the day off with cider, hot chocolate, and holiday goodies at the lodge.
You're smiling.
And their annual family Christmas photo. A day of Christmas memories, homemade in the country. I'm Michelle Rook reporting.
Thanks, Michelle. And a Christmas tree looks great with some gifts under it, right? Machinery Pete has some green and red ideas, but we're not sure they'll actually fit under the tree. That's next.